Scotland, a land of wild beauty, ancient legends and towering mountains, and today I'm here to take on the biggest challenge of them all, Ben Nevis. The journey here has already been incredible. Driving through the highlands, the landscape shifts from rolling green hills to dramatic mountain passes with winding roads that cut through the valleys and past huge lochs. Every turn feels like a postcard, a reminder of how truly breathtaking this place is. And now, at 1,345 metres, the highest peak in the UK awaits. A mountain that's claimed its fair share of victories and defeats. The weather is unpredictable, the climb is relentless, and the summit, if I make it, the views will be unforgettable. This is my first attempt. I have no idea what's ahead, but what makes it exciting? The struggle, the challenge, and the reward at the top. So stick with me, because this is going to be an adventure you won't want to miss. Let's take on Ben Nevis.
Scotland, we're funny.
Yeah. Scotland. After the 7-hour drive, or 8-hour nearly.
Well, 9 hours, something like
Maybe
that.
9, with stops. We're finally here.
Yeah, we're here.
We're just going to get some food on straight away, because we're hungry. We were debating a Mackey's, but thought it was probably best we didn't.
And the queue is like out the door.
Queue was well long, yeah. Get me turbo. Diesel heater's on. It's just warming up.
Doors wide open, heat's just going out.
Yeah, doors wide open. Nah, just onto the it takes ages to start up, yeah. So by the time
Handy table that, isn't it? So I saw that. Solid as well.
Yes, mate. Happy days. She's whirring away.
All from scratch pack from the pasta, like, and the cheese. Didn't make the cheese from scratch. Pasta did though. Not the pasta.
You made the pasta from scratch, yeah.
Everything else we did though. Smooth operator.
We're in Ben Nevis, so we've parked the van up. We've parked the van up near Ben Nevis Inn. We're just going for a little wander now. But the plan for this video is we're going to stay overnight in the van at the Ben Nevis Inn, and then we're going to walk up Ben Nevis. And let me tell you, this place is just breathtaking. Never been up this way before. First time for me. And I'm with my mate Cayman. And we've come for 3 nights in Scotland. So first night, camp in the van, do Ben Nevis in the morning. And then for tomorrow night, we're going to go for a little wild camp. It's going to be a little series of videos on our little trip to Scotland. So we've just found the Ben Nevis path. Just walked up a little bit just to check it out, see the views. Get a little taster of what tomorrow morning brings.
After our short walk, we decided to stop for a pint at the Ben Nevis Inn, where the staff were friendly and the venue was really nice.
Very nice, isn't it?
Yeah, we just had a pot noodle, but I couldn't help but think about getting the menu, so we got the food menu anyway.
Look at them prices though for a burger.
It's expensive, that. I'm thinking of Ben Nevis burger though. It looks so nice.
20 quid though, that's heavy that is. Like, didn't even get a drink with it. Got a drink. Chips, like 20 quid, that's heavy. Like.
20 quid for a burger and chips. Might be worth it though.
Probably
I was
steak.
thinking onion rings as well, obviously.
Nah, I was thinking more like fucking basket of chips and a sticky toffee pudding.
Fair enough. Right, I've gone and ordered myself some food. Sorted, mate. Food ordered. Ben Nevis burger and some onion rings. I'm looking forward to that life. Didn't expect to be buying food tonight, that's why I had a pot noodle before, but... Thanks not very much. Cheers. Get in my belly.
Well, that was bloody well nice. I'd say it was just expensive pub grub, but it was proper nice to be fair. It was well needed after a day's travel today, so we're just on the way back to the van now.
Right, so we're just back at the van now. We're just going to chill for a little while. To be honest, although it's not that late, we do have to be up quite early in the morning, so we're probably going to get ready for bed soon. But we've got a couple of bits we need to do. We need to get the bag ready to go up to Ben Nevis tomorrow. Just taking a day sack, so just need to get that packed so that we, as soon as we wake up in the morning, we can just get off rather than messing around and forgetting anything. Right, we just put the mood lighting on. I installed this before the trip. I think it looks nice, to be fair. Just a bit of a better light, a night light, because the other one's too bright in the night time, so. Bang, mate, done.
Sick, mate.
Oh, this is well needed. Okay guys, so we're just lying in bed now. We're gonna get some sleep soon. Just watching a bit of Breaking Bad, and then we're gonna get to sleep and get up early in the morning, ready to head up Ben Nevis. And we'll see you guys in the morning. Peace. Right, good morning guys. So we're awake, although we set our alarms for 3:30, it's now 20 to 6, so didn't leave when we wanted to, but it's alright. We're just gonna get up now, get our stuff on and get on this walk. Like, obviously, to be honest, it doesn't sound like it doesn't seem like there's gonna be any sunrise anyway because it's raining, so but yeah. I think that's pretty much why we decided to stay in bed this morning, but glad we did because we've had a good sleep now. Now we can get up and get up this mountain. Let's do it. Got the diesel heater going this morning to try and warm the van up before I get out my sleeping bag. It's at 14 degrees right now, so it's getting nice. I'm so happy I installed that diesel heater before we came out here. You know, that was just a top shot. Like.
What is that?
Diesel heater installed, mate. God, I did it.
We are well underway now on the Ben Nevis track. There's Fort William just down over the hill there, and then some beautiful views this morning behind us. So we have left a lot later than expected. We were up obviously before, and then we had some food and stuff, and then yeah, it's about 7 o'clock now, which means it's starting to get light, so I didn't really need the head torch in the end. The idea was to get up before sunrise, but as you can see, the clouds are just bellowed in and it's raining a little bit, but other than that, it's a beautiful morning. We're going to try and get to the summit today. The reason we've actually ended up leaving a bit later is when we were checking the weather, it said that it was going to get clear about 12 o'clock, so we tried to aim a little bit more for that when we arrived, so plenty of time to get up there. Yeah, I mean, we haven't really got much else to do this weekend besides climb this and head to our camping spot. It's going to be good. This is the beauty of being up here. There's just no time limit, really. You can just do everything in your own time. Just do what you want. Choose when and where you want to be. Perfect. Right, as you can see, I've laid down quite a bit now. It's actually quite warm today, in terms of like when you're walking anyway. It wasn't so warm getting out of the van this morning, to be honest. We put the diesel heater on this morning in the van. It was awesome. Put it on just before getting out of the sleeping bag and that. Let the van warm up a little bit. Just nice to get up in a warm van, but nice to be out as well at the same time. It makes you feel so much better, and this place is honestly just breathtaking. Just giants everywhere. Okay, we're a bit further up again, and I've laid down a little bit more. I've took my soft shell off now because it is just raining. There's not really that much wind, really, but it's quite warm when you're walking up here. So completely laying down. I got my base layer and my waterproof jacket on, and that's it. So this path is it's quite difficult, but it's good. The scenery is just amazing. Unless you can't beat that. Just walking up through the valley. To the valley. Still happy, even though the weather's a bit grim. Got enough to keep me dry, hopefully, so. Made it to the bridge anyway. Whew. I'm done in, like, I feel like I haven't done this for ages. Although I didn't do it that long ago, really. With a full camping bag on. So today is a bit easier. But it's burning my legs. Oh yeah. A little troll. Just took a little stop off at the bridge. We were just saying then, we could kind of prefer it with this weather because you get kind of more flows in the rivers and just looks a bit nicer and that. The atmosphere, it's a cooler atmosphere, yeah.
But you got sweating your beard off trying to get off the freaking hill.
Yeah, if it's too sunny, like, it's hard work, isn't it? Just having a Mars bar now, and then we'll head off again.
Freshness.
Right, we were just having a look on the map about where we are, so we're just approaching the middle lake now. But yeah, about halfway is just at the end of this horseshoe here, so nearly halfway. Been walking an hour and 20 minutes or so not too bad. Hello. Doesn't want the smoke, mate. Just look at it here though, it is absolutely just bloody gorgeous. Clouds are coming in a little bit more now. We're hoping they open up a little bit in a bit. That's what the weather forecast said. As you can see, guys, I've had to whip the old poles out because this bit is quite steep. Super calm right now. It's just no sound. Just the streams next to me. Super nice. These poles have helped loads. I should have got these out earlier. I just got right pace on now. You can probably see I broke a sweat, but I was going like trying to cover some ground while it's a little bit easier and flat. But oh, it's just so peaceful. So quiet. So I've just looked at the map and I've only gone and took a bloody diversion by accident. For here, I was supposed to follow this red line
and I've ended up coming off the path here, so what I need to do is probably just carry on and then go right towards that path. So I'll have to keep a close eye on this, but probably put a bit of mileage on, like, but never mind, it is what it is. We'll just walk up and around and that should be good. The reason I've ended up doing that is because I was getting a bloody pace on with my poles, but there was a sign back there that says to preserve the nature, go, like, follow the path, and the path was clearly going up this way, and there was kind of, it was pointing this way, so it is what it is, really. I'm gonna get my bag on and get a move on then, because I'm not sure which way Cayman's gone, so we'll just meet him up at the top if needed, but it is what it is. So based on where I was on the map, I reckon if this was a bit nicer, we'd probably see the lake there from where we're at now. But for now, I need to focus on finding this turning and then heading up that way into the clag. Alright, I've just come to the fork in the road where I need to turn right here, so let's do that. And then this will get us back on track. Okay guys, so we are literally now back at the path that we were supposed to join at, and this is it down here. Coming all the way up, so there's still no sign of Cayman, so I've got no idea which way he ended up going, but I guess we just carry on and probably just end up meeting him at the summit. But I can't see him anyway, I can't really hear anyone, but it's just absolutely beautiful here. Let's go take a look at this waterfall over here. This is just, oh, it's so beautiful, man. Whoa! Look at that. Absolute beauty. We just can't see anything past 50 odd meters because of the fog. But that is just beautiful. That is coming all the way from the top there. Fantastic. Started to get the first glimpse of snow on the path. I'm not convinced to be that much up there though, but we've got spikes just in case. We're just going up the zigzag part now. I'll pop it up on the screen here now for you, but not that you can see much here, but this is where we're heading up now, so not too far to go though. It's a bit of a climb. Already just look at the difference in the snow. There's actually real snow here now, so to be mindful of that on these rocks. It's not quite spiked wet ready yet, like, but it's getting there. Right, let's make sure that we're on the right path. Footpath. Yeah, looks like we are heading in the right way. Can't even zoom it in. There we go. Looks like we're on the right path. It is just covered in snow now. A lot more than I expected actually at this level. We're currently at about 800 meters. So, as you can see, it's pretty white out. So some rocks are exposed in that like, so it's not completely covered. But I think it will be time to get my spikes on soon, but to be honest, I am actually quite hungry. So I'm thinking about stopping, having a quick bite to eat before I make my last bit of walk for this, the summit. What an awesome place though. It's beautiful. But yeah, I think what I'm going to do now, yeah, I'll just get some food down me, and then we'll make our last ascent to the summit. Right, we can get some scran out of this bag, I think. Oh no. My duck wrap opened inside my bag and now it's probably everywhere. Morrison's Hoisin duck wraps. Not bad, you know. Right, we've opted for the spikes. We're going to get our bag on and get the last push done. Let's do it.
Walking in some pretty deep snow now. Not too bad. It's getting deeper as the higher we climb, as one would expect. But it's just complete whiteout up here. Beautiful. The silence is very nice. The peace, the quiet. I mean, let's face it, if you were walking up Snowdon on the Llanberis path, there'd be loads of people around right now. It's Saturday, by the way. Although it's cloudy, it's still very still, so, you know, it's a lot quieter, that's for sure. Seen a few people about, a few groups knocking about, but not many. Probably about 15 or 20 people in total. So, that's how many people I've seen all the way up here. I'm about 900 metres now. So, we are making progress. Spikes are definitely helping as well. Keep going. We're doing it. We are getting there. I feel mentally strong now, and also a bit physically more in rhythm, which means that just plodding along now. These poles are definitely helping. I'm pretty sure I can start to see a little bit of a gap in the clouds here, you know. Maybe we'll get rewarded when we get to the top with a clear view. Oh, what is it really like climbing Ben Nevis? It's difficult, but it's breathtaking. You just can't get enough, and you kind of want to just be on top of it anyway, so you want to see it from above, don't you? But it's just incredible here. Absolutely beautiful, and this isn't even the end of the trip, which is awesome. Let's think about getting to the top first, and then we'll have a bit more snack, probably relax, and hopefully catch up with Cayman, because I've got no idea where he is. Right, let's get a crack on then. Just after I say let's crack on, I turn around and the view is opening for us. I did not even think about what view we were getting right now. There's the lake there that we've walked past. Oh my. It's just cleared up so fast. That is absolutely beautiful. God, I haven't seen any of this. Just been in cloud the whole time. Thank you, Scotland. That's a good reward for where we're at now. Oh yes, let's get to the top then, guys. Let's get it done. If that wasn't motivation enough to get up to the top, I don't know what would be. That just gave me a right burst of energy. It is getting noticeably colder now. My ears are starting to get a bit cold, so I might have to put my hat on soon. But the difference in temperature between up here and down there is very different. I'll have to get my hat out in a sec. All the rocks just covered in ice. It's like melted sideways and then frozen. Or frozen sideways. Oh, but we are getting there. I didn't put my hat on in the end. I feel like I might be too hot light, but I can feel a difference in the temperature though. Definitely. So can my camera, it keeps bloody dying. Keep losing me pole in the snow because I haven't got any things on the bottom of it, so keep losing the poles. But it's good to know how deep the snow is though, around your feet. Right, we're now just walking along the plateau at the top of Ben Nevis, looking for the summit, trig points and Cayman as well. I've just had someone tell me that he is up the top here, so that's fine, as long as he's all good. What a beautiful place. Still seems we've got a little bit of climb. I think we're at about 1200 metres right now, and obviously it's over 1.3 or 1,300. So still a little bit to climb, but we're getting there. Not far now, so I keep telling myself. First sightings of the little hut have come into view. I'm trying to break through all this snow, man. It's hard work. Oh, looks like there's a big drop here, better not fall down there. Wow. Finally made it. Just had our first wave from Cayman. Seems so close yet so far.
Mate, did you see the lads in like the mammoth, like full mammoth gear, like?
There was a guy that said he was speaking to you. He said, your mate's up there. I said, I figured you would be. I just thought I'd keep ascending to the top.
Yeah, man. Yeah, well, I did stop off at one point, at a halfway point where it kind of fucked off.
Yeah.
I stopped off and then I just thought, like, I'm going to be waiting here ages, I might as well just get on with it. And then the snow wasn't that far off from there either, was it?
To be fair, you can remember, like, on the other bit that I wasn't on as well.
After finally reaching the summit of the highest mountain in the UK, we took refuge in the Ben Nevis hut posted near the summit, where we met two guys from South Wales. We all shared stories and adventures we had been on. The hut itself was a little disappointing, littered with rubbish and smelling of a bathroom, but we didn't care. I put my coat down to line the floor so we could relax, have a coffee and some snacks before making our descent.
Mate.
1.7 degrees in
Oh,
here.
dude, good.
It's gonna cool down well fast, isn't it?
Yeah. Did you? What was the temperature? 4.5. Did you say?
1.
Oh.
That was their motivation to get up here. Someone playing Eye of the Tiger.
That's been on repeat the whole way up, like. Yeah.
Imagine. That's a lot of listening to Eye of the Tiger, that, isn't it? Oh, yes.
I didn't find it challenging.
Yeah.
Only at that last part where it was like steep uphill and snow and I let
Yeah, coming up here and you're basically breaking track, weren't you?
Yeah. You were just walking where it was easy.
This is a proper
like.
whiteout this though, isn't it? To make sure we're heading the right way. Yeah, everyone's already broken the snow. Yeah, if the snow goes smooth, you're on the wrong place. Proper whiteout, like. Can't see anything, mate.
I'm glad I seen that little bit of sky though.
Yeah, same.
And like just a bit of like walk around because it would have been a bit depressing coming up and just seeing this the whole time.
Nothing the whole time, yeah. It did clear up for a little bit. It might get alright, a bit lower down.
Yeah, man. I reckon it'll be sweet.
Right, we've just stopped off for a little bite to eat and to take our spikes off. Because the snow's disappearing off the path now, I find it's just digging into my feet more than it's actually helping, so. Sausage roll break. Right, we are just walking down. We've reached quite a little bit of, well, a bit of a flat bit now, like, but just look at that view. It is absolutely beautiful. The weather has changed for us and it's awesome. Because all this was just covered in fog when we walked up it. So as it turns out, I didn't actually go on the wrong path either. Came and also followed the same path because that is currently where we are now. And he remembers this path, so looks like I was right in thinking it was we went the right direction. It's just that the map that I drawn out or footpath picked out for me on the app, it's only that sent me closer to the edge, but yeah, should be good though. We are nearly down though. Gonna get back to the van, have a bit of food, get warm, get some stuff dry. At the moment the plan is to pack the camping bags and then go head over to the Lost Valley, but I don't know if it's a bit late yet, so I don't know. We'll see what's going to happen. We're definitely going to go camping there. It's just whether we get back in time to do it tonight, I don't know. I'd quite like to arrive in the daylight, but if we can't arrive in the daylight, we just have to arrive at night maybe, I don't know. We'll have to see, won't we? Right, nearly down though. Beautiful scenes all around me.
On the way down, we seen our new friends from the hut, and we all walked down together before going our separate ways.
Have you been up kind of fan?
Kind of van?
Yeah.
Kind of van mountain?
Right, gun.
Yeah, we've done that.
Home sweet home. Right, so we're just sat in the van now. Oh my god, that is so nice. I'm just going to start unpacking all my kit. I'm going to get the diesel heater on so that I can try and dry some of my wet clothes. Some of it's just a bit damp, and I use my coat to like sit in the hut and that. I'm going to get packed away, chill out for a little bit, and we bring you back and we'll let you know what the decision is, because I'm not sure, 100% sure if we're actually going to camp out tonight or tomorrow. So we're going to have a look at the weather, evaluate the situation, and then we'll let you guys know what's going on basically. So yeah, but I'm just going to get all my bag unpacked, and I'll catch you guys shortly.
What have you done, mate? Spilt sugar everywhere. Go on, go outside, like. You got there, to be fair.
Oh, for sake. You're a nightmare, like.
I know,
There goes all your sugar. my hot drink on the floor there.
Your hot drink? There.
Yeah. Oh mate, got sugar all over the place. Like, have to get this out. Hey?
I'm on it, lad.
Are you getting spongy?
No,
that's
just
fine.
gonna-
Yeah.
You might want to move out of the way there.
Yeah, just use your hands, mate. It's alright, that is what it is.
Sugar as well, mate. One of the most finest
Sugar all
things
over the
like.
floor now. Nah, I'll just give it a clean when I get home and that.
I'll get the majority of that out because you're getting like fucking wet boots in here, maybe.
Right, so we were just sitting and having a brew, and then came and does that. Like, never mind. So the plan is, new plan, because probably bit off more than we could chew. Sorry, go ahead. Yeah, we probably bit off more than we could chew. We've done Ben Nevis, and now that we've sat down in the van, like, we're just drying all of our clothes. All my clothes drying out there on the wall.
Spilling all that sugar.
Spilling all the sugar. But yeah, so the plan is now we're probably just going to camp up Glencoe tomorrow night. So we're going to stay in the van again tonight, and then we'll walk up to Glencoe in the daylight tomorrow and have a good afternoon there at the least. And then we're going to camp out. So hopefully the wind isn't too bad. But yeah, we're just going to sit, relax, have our brews, and then we're going to make a move and go find a spot in Glencoe somewhere to park up, because we're going to move from here. So, good brew that.
Yeah, nice.
What a great parking spot it's been here, like, absolutely beautiful. Mountains just surrounding you. But for now, what's going to happen is we're going to drive, or we're going to have a little look on park for night and see if we can head around Glencoe. But Cayman's just shouted to me then we're going to Glencoe, so yeah, going to find a little park up there and we'll see what's what. Find somewhere new. This is the beauty about coming on like a few days, you can always just change your plans a little bit. So ready to go, mate?
All good, mate. Ready to go. Let's
Right.
get ready to rumble.
Let's go then. Right. We'll see you guys when we're in Glencoe.
Glencoe.